Hello, look at my clock. Okay, it's a late video. Renee and I were watching a movie. So, I wanted to tell you that I'm very tired and I have to take my meds. But it's very important that this is on my mind and I share it. I did a video about sleep deprivation. And relationships are hard when a person has illness. I can't consume alcohol. That's not a hard thing. I don't mind. But I had mentioned that I had a friend who was having some personal problems and needed support, and it was, till 4:30 in the morning, and I wasn't winding down until 7, and I had a bad day today, and I threw a couple things. And I'm very glad I have my nighttime medication, and I took an extra emergency Seroquel. That's fine by my psychiatrist. But friendships and relationships with bipolar now, this friend that I spent a lot of time with last week, because the symptoms and the consequences of sleep deprivation from bipolar don't happen on the spot, it's deceptive. And I have to practice being assertive, because I was very shaky today. I've been thinking about, I have this thing where I have obsessive death thoughts, and what will I do when I die, what will I think the moments before I'm dying, and planning it out. And so, I mean, relationships, I have to learn how to be in relationships with my mental illness. I have to learn to communicate to the people around me who don't know me all that well, that I can't, just because I'm an adult, I can't go out and party. And not that we're partying. I mean, we went to a couple pubs and we went and spent a lot of time driving, but I mean, she's fine now. She's fine. There's nothing wrong. And I'm throwing things and irate and worried about my death, and I have to find a way to communicate that I can't do it anymore. And most of my problems in relationships is that I let things go on, being kind and peaceful and acquiescing and letting things go. And then when my life goes downhill and I have the kids, they're off doing whatever they want with their mental health intact. So this was like the past few days. I felt, I was too calm, very worn out, like a scooped out feeling. So I'm going to do some writing tomorrow when I'm awake. I'm going to shut my phone off now, so I can get no phone calls. I'm also going to lock my front door, so there's no knock on the door, and if there is, I don't have to answer. Because if I don't take care of myself, who will? And I'm the only mother my children have, so it's time for Denise to model behavior that I see some of you guys modeling yourselves on YouTube. Thank God I'm tired. But I have to learn how to set boundaries, because I can't set limits and boundaries for what I will accept and take care of the other person's feelings at the same time. They're mutually exclusive. I mean, this person might not like to hear, no, I'm too tired, or no, I need to be resting, and I need to, how about we get together first thing in the morning when I wake up. I mean, I got to get the balls to say those things, and I'm going to start practicing tomorrow. Because the kids and I don't need this. And, you know, it was quite a, you know, my friend really needed somebody, but bipolar is not something to mess with. And I knew this would happen, and I threw things, and it's very angry, and I'm ashamed. I was doing so well, but I've learned, and I'm going to practice tomorrow what to say, how to handle the situation, so when it's sprung upon me, I'm prepared. So